So game about to start here. Draw setting up. And off we go. We have number 14 of Wales, Flory Taylor on the draw. Now Victoria Rankin from Puerto Rico grabs the win on the draw and takes it speedily into their offensive end, but draws a foul. Her teammate there in the middle tries to catch that while she tries to catch that pass. Wales on a push call. So Rico, Lucia Nash, shot wide from the penalty shot. Puerto Rico will restart with the ball from behind. And Maldonado tries to crease roll here, pushed by the Welsh defender, so she takes second half free position penalty. Maldonado with the ball, and she goes in herself and tries to shoot a bit high there, went out of bounds, chased after by Hannah Lewis, 27, Puerto Rico. They will try again. Hannah Lewis on the GLE, dodges round and shoots low along the ground. Hannah Lewis, opening goal for this game for Puerto Rico. Passes Wales goalie, Olivia Downs-Haskell, number 1 of Wales. We have a draw again now, back to it. Nash against Wales. Victoria Rankin again with the draw win. Pass it to teammate and top shelf score! Beautifully close to the post, right above Downs-Haskell's head. Second goal for Puerto Rico here by Nash. Coming in for the draw for Puerto Rico, Karina Herrera, number 2. With Wales, number 14, Flory Taylor. And up we go. Struggling on the ground ball, but she gets it. Puerto Rico again with the possession. Strong, Olivia Lugo. Passes it down to Maldonado. She sets up the pace for the offense. She's a key player on the offensive side for Puerto Rico here. Sees Herrera, missed that. Not a good pass there, unfortunately. Turns over, Wales gets it. A nice dodge and hesitate round the back. Unfortunate pass there. Lost possession by Emily Hook, number 8 of Wales. So Puerto Rico gets it. Sofia Herrera with the ball, passes it over. I think there was a foul here, so despite the ball being out of bounds, Puerto Rico will receive that possession of a free position here. Sofia Herrera, sister of Karina, number 2. She goes in by herself and shot! Bounce shot goes in, finds the back of the net. Olivia Downs-Haskell is struggling to save those 3 goals so far from Puerto Rico. And now score is Puerto Rico 3, Wales still 0. Both sides of the fans here, very high energy with their percussions there, giving their players really strong support here. And I believe it's a timeout here on Wales. Coach wants to regather their team and see what they can readjust on their defensive end. Goal so far, Sofia Herrera goes to University of Maryland. So I guess they do play and practice there in the States. Can Wales come back with an answer for this first quarter? It will be Puerto Rico with Lucia Nash, number 55, drawing against number 14 of Wales, Flory Taylor. There is a redraw there. Ball didn't go up above the head enough. And goes up. Victoria Rankin, so strong on the circle. She grabs it, takes it over to Henson Vendrell. Number 3, Isabella Henson Vendrell with that goal there. So fast, so beautiful. 4th goal for Puerto Rico. Wales is still trying to put a score on the board. Number 3, Isabella Henson Vendrell, one of the captains, captaining with her sister, Gabby Henson Vendrell, and both go to Villanova University in the States. On the draw, gets in, Herrera. Oh, sorry, that's Henson Vendrell. Went out of bounds there after the last touch, so Wales will get it. Swings a high pass over to goalie. And they've intercepted by Hannah Lewis, and she goes for it. Oh, what a save! Goalie, Wales, number 2, Ginny Zealy. Great job stopping Hannah Lewis on that fast break. Interception. Wow. That was close. But Puerto Rico remains with that ball possession here. Vega passes up to Nash. Back to Vega. Oh, sorry, that's Henson Vendrell to Rankin. Rankin goes for the shot, draws the shooting space. That's okay. I guess for Wales, it's very important to stop their fast attacking drive-ins. You'd rather take this free position here so that the goalie has a chance to save there, but unfortunately, ball managed to bounce in and find the back of the net. Through Zealy. So Puerto Rico now is on 5, Wales 0. On the draw, we have Herrera against number 23 of Wales, Caitlin Miller. And Wales comes up with the possession for the first time. Got pushed by Puerto Rico. Sorry. Ooh, and a nice feed there from top. After that push by Bustamante, number 9 of Puerto Rico, Wales managed to capitalize on that. Quick feed in and a fast cut into the fan for the shot. In goal for Puerto Rico is Ulani Ubari, number 38. She's got a really good save percentage here throughout the tournament. Back to the draw. They all draw really high there, the ball. Picked up by Puerto Rico. Olivia Lugo. Lugo swings it around to the GLE. Now they are playing behind the goal. Comes up top. Maldonado, a miss pass to her teammates. Just a bit high here. But draws a push foul, I guess. Yep. Oh, Maldonado on the hash. Free position. Will she take it? Then she goes in herself. Draws a shooting space. Irish fans giving strong support for their team defense, but wasn't able to stop Maldonado from going in and doing a bounce shot. Finds it past Seeley. And a timeout. A quick break. With just under 5 minutes left of this first quarter, Puerto Rico is leading with 5 goals, 6-1. So welcome and for joining us here from around the world. If you are just joining us here, this is the last game for fighting for the 5th place here. So we will see who will come up top after this game against with Wales against Puerto Rico. They both lost their games from the playoffs. So yesterday, both of these teams played against really strong teams here in content for the playoff bracket. Puerto Rico played USA at this venue here, but lost 6-31. And Wales played against Australia and lost 5-11. So both of these teams have now dropped down to playing the placement 5 to 8 games. And this is how they got here. Breaks over, and we're back to the game. And draws up with Herrera against Taylor, and Puerto Rico gains possession here. Lugo to Lewis. Lewis loves this elbow drive. This is her signature area to start initiate of her for her drive into the 15. And so while she drove in just now, she drew a foul, so now she gets the free position penalty here, and she goes for it. Save by Zealy. Junior Zealy now has the ball, looking for the clear for Wales. Taylor here. Nope, she got a defender on her. Nice big long pass there to teammate Molly Roberts. Molly Roberts takes it through, passes it below. Number 5, Ruby Hurt. And now over to Gabby Roberts. And takes it up top to Taylor. Taylor looking for a dodge and uses a pick by her teammate there. Rolls around, no angle there, so she is passing it down to X. Jenny Lomas, I believe that is. From behind. Gabby Roberts here, dodging it past 2 players. Through 2 players there, really fast. And shoots. Takes Wales to 2 goals against 6. Gabby Roberts, number 16 of Wales. Welsh fans love singing their home songs. Gabby Roberts, who plays on the Central's team in the United Kingdom. And we're drawing again. Ball's on the ground. Victoria Rankin, who wasn't able to come up with that ground ball. So well, there was a foul on Wales, so she will regain the possession, runs it over speedily through midfield to Lewis. Lewis looking for a dodge. Victoria Rankin. Ooh, Nash almost lose possession there, and she did, unfortunately, with a high pressure check. Oh, Wales slipped a little bit, lost the possession, but there was a foul, so they regain possession. Wales is legging it through. Ooh, stick got stuck. So Puerto Rico's defenders was trying to check her, but there was a health check there near the head. So Wales will remain with possession. Number 12, Maddie Stewart. She will have the free position. She goes in herself, passes it over. Roberts over to Taylor. Through Miller. Back to Miller up top. Caitlin Miller up. And passes it around, 2-man game. And shoots and saved. Phoebe Hurt tries the goal but saved by Ubari. Now Nash takes the ball up to the offensive side, but that's the end. Oh, okay. I see that. Nash has drawn a foul on Wales. So a yellow card on Welsh, number 23, I believe, Caitlin Miller. So 2 minutes off, Puerto Rico with a flare up. And they go for it. And a shot by Karina Herrera. Another card. Officials have given another card for a check in the head by Wales defenders. Looks like it's number 16, Gabby Roberts. So both midfielder is off for 2 minutes on the field. Puerto Rico now has two-player up situation. Will they be able to capitalize on that and take advantage for a few quick goals here? Well, sends. Midfielder 11, Zoe Cripwell on the draw against Herrera. And there was a foul here. Officials called maybe a delay of the game or something. Yeah, and they will retake that free position start on the circle. Ball's at Herrera, Puerto Rico. And they run the clock down now. That's the end of the first quarter. What confusion there. Score is now Puerto Rico 7, Wales 2. Still with this scoreline quite early on in the game, I am sure it could go either way still. That's only a 5-goal lead for Puerto Rico. We'll see if Wales can regroup a bit and come back out with an adjusted strategies on Puerto Rico. Okay, welcome back to second quarter now after the break. As a roundup, this morning we had already seen two games played in the morning being played for placement. Scotland against Jamaica, and Scotland came out with a solid win of a score of 19-4. Following that game, before last game, it was Germany against Korea, and it was a tight game, tied 5-5 at halftime, all the way through to 11-11, but Korea came up with the win in the end. So score was 13-11. So for tomorrow, Scotland will be playing against Korea for the 17th place as the final game for both teams in the tournament. And now back to this game. On the draw, Victoria Rank, set. Oh, Hanson Sandro picks up the ground ball, passes it through, feeds it in the middle, and Puerto Rico gains another goal. First goal of this quarter. So quick. That's just over 30 seconds here from the start of this quarter, and already goal scored. So we're back on the draw. Nash, number 55 from Puerto Rico against Wales. And Hanson Sandro gets another possession here. To Nash in the middle. Draws a flag. That is a shooting save here. Zoe Cripwell of 11. Wales wasn't able to take the draw possession here after that. Puerto Rico will start with the free position here. And they pass it off. Hands in control, drop the ball. Ball went out of bounds after that, so Wales, oh actually, ball was backed up by her teammate here from Puerto Rico. Holland Sudan Matos, 21 of Puerto Rico, and now Puerto Rico is playing, coming around from the crease, really strong Alexa Vega, but saved by Welsh goalie. Number 2, Jeannie Zeely. Zeely looks for the clear, right in the middle of the field here for the midfield transition, and it goes back. And it switches and swings to the other side for the transition here for Wales. And Wales is taking their time, taking care of the possession here, and goes for it. She tries to drive, draws a double. That's number 5, Ruby Hurt. Oh, sorry, number 6, Molly Roberts. She tries to give it off, but got intercepted by Tori Bustamante of Puerto Rico. Strong defense there, and she's a speedy leg. Now Puerto Rico's turn for attack. Ah, nice. That was a good interception there by Wells. Caitlin Miller. Oh, Puerto Rico gets the ball. Oh, sorry. Wales get the ball into their offensive end. Tries to go for goal. And number 12, Maddie Stewart. She drives hard. Causes a shooting space foul on Puerto Rico. So she gets a free position here. And she goes in, protects her stick. But good check there by Puerto Rico defense. And Puerto Rico quickly takes the ball back up, runs really fast. Nash got chased back. And oh, what a goal! Almost there. Number 40, Maldonado, shot and bounced out on the post, right post here. That would have been an awesome fast break goal there. But Puerto Rico regained the possession, but gave it away. Mispassed there into the middle, but good backup there by midfielders. So Team Puerto Rico goes again. Sees the cut. And now, oh, wow, Lugo, so fast. Saved by goalie of Wales, Jeannie Seeley. Bounces out, but a good defense there. Move and tries to give it back quickly to the goalie. And now Wales gets the possession here. Phoebe Hurt, that is Caitlin Miller, number 23. Get Caitlin Miller here, number 23 to number 22, Phoebe Hurt. And they swing it around. That was on the left elbow here, back to Flory Taylor. Flory Taylor does a scissors again, a flip pass over to teammate Phoebe Jones. Back to her. And a foul call here by the officials. Oh, I guess Wales will remain with the possession after this quick hydration break. 90 seconds clock run down here. So before this game, we had England playing against Italy. And England came up top and won 25-4 against Italy. So England is now advanced to tomorrow's 5th place game. So we're just waiting on this game here, and see who will go through to play against England tomorrow. And so Italy lost the previous game, so they will go in to play the 7th place game at 1:30 local time. So if the team have lost here today in this current game, then they will play against Italy for the 7th place. Playing on the main Mongkok Stadium across the harbour, currently it's USA against Australia. So that would be a really good game to watch. But if you're watching this game, thank you for staying with us. This is a Wales against Puerto Rico game, and Wales has the possession right now after a hydration break. Laurie Taylor now, number 14, gets the ball. Miller. On a missed catch there, but she was able to back up. Wales highly pressured behind. And still kept with that even out of bounds because it was last touched by Puerto Rico. Ball's back up top. Phoebe Jones to Miller to Taylor. And a cut through. Almost there, Phoebe Jones. She managed to catch the ball with a defender on her, cutting through into the middle of the 15, but just missed the goal. And ball got chased after by a teammate in Wales, so these three are flipping around on the top. Taylor! Oh, just missed it. Dropped the ball just in front of the goal. Laurie Taylor will take the free position there. After that, foul was on Puerto Rico. I guess it was it was a shooting space there. Yeah, pass it to Miller, nobody there for her teammate. Oh, Phoebe hurt just a bit wide there. Dodging around and trying to do a wrap-around shot. Ball went wide. Puerto Rico's chased. So ball is now with Puerto Rico goalie Bulgari. Bulgari clears a long, nice pass to the middle here. Oh, just unfortunate. That drop was Bustamante. Gets it back after a foul. Gabby Henson-Pedro. And over to Didio. Didio passes it around to the bottom now. Back to Maldonado. Maldonado racks up a really impressive stats here throughout the tournament. And she comes round on the back. And just a little bit high for that pass for the teammate here. And they managed to chase it back. So good job, Pauline Suter-Matos. And ball is with Maldonado again. She tries to go through. Welsh defenders post her down. So she has to pass it back out. Bustamante, sorry, that's number 5, Sofia Mancino. And it was a push call on Mackenzie Didio, trying to come through in the middle to get that feed from Mancino. So Didio will start with free position here. And she goes in herself. Got checked as she was about to shoot. So Wales has the possession back. Good job, swings it around through the goalie, and clears it over. So Phoebe Hurt takes it over to Taylor. Taylor dodged around, sees. Ooh, that pass did not connect though, unfortunately. Regained possession by Puerto Rico. And oh, that was a missed pass there, unfortunate. Matos, 21 of Puerto Rico. Just didn't have a good enough pass there. Another turnover, Wales. Ginny Zealy with the ball. Looking for a clear. And a good help there by Jenny Lomas, number 20, Wales. Now they're going to flip around on the top here, do a weave. Just missed that pass. A little bit high here. Jenny Lomas. There's a foul on Puerto Rico, so Jenny Lomas of Wales will take the free position. And she goes in for herself. Got defended, double teamed, lost the ball. And Tori Bustamante gets it back from the clear for Puerto Rico. And they will clear it back up. Ooh. Tic-tac-toe there. Nash with the ball. Oh, unfortunate. Such a good connection there in the midfield for Puerto Rico. So it was a good attempt from Isabella Hansen-Denjo over to Nash. But that shot was just a little bit too rushed coming in. And it went wide out of bounds. Quick timeout here. With the score at the moment, Puerto Rico 8, Wales 2. So I think after this break coming back out, Puerto Rico will have the ball to start. And if you're watching, if you are not watching the USA-Australia game online, semifinals right now is going on in Mongkok Stadium, and score so far is 16-0 to USA. Under 4 minutes left for this second quarter. Fans are still very energetic there, exciting, giving their team good support. Both teams always have a good fan base. Every time they play, you will see them around on the stand. So great to see. And for Wales, coming into the tournament, they actually spent a few days in Thailand to help acclimatize this Asian weather. And the ball begins right now. Maldonado did a really good interception there, blocked it away, but it went out of bounds, so Wales remained with the possession. Wales just need to come back inside the boundary to restart that ball. Maldonado almost caused a foul there, but safe transition back into Wales' offensive end. And ball's behind swinging it back around. Up top now for Wales. Driving in was Gabby Roberts. And now passes it to Phoebe Jones. And now balls with Hurt. Now Critwell. So with Critwell carries the ball, looking for a pass. And she passes it down to Roberts. Balls with Roberts. On the right crease there, there's a flag going on. And the shot did not go through. It was saved by Ubari. That flag has been cancelled, so Puerto Rico initially has the clear up, but lost possession here. So Wales regain possession here. And Rogers. Lawrence Rogers working with Freya Taylor, number 19. And she's going for a sub, so Rogers is holding on with the ball, so waiting for even numbers. Glory Taylor comes back out, helps with the pass. And she goes around to the middle and shoots. Saved by Ubari on the bounce. Great save. So solid, like a wall. Ubari now looks for the clear, and she does through Karina Herrera, number 2, Puerto Rico, and she takes it up, passes it over. Oh, Hannah Lewis tries to shoot, got pushed there, and ball is still with Puerto Rico. Yeah, passes around, lots of push and shoves here. Lugo lost possession here. Ground ball. There's a foul on Wales. So Olivia Lugo starts with free position. And she goes in, passes it to her left. Great job, Olivia Stables. Number 6, Puerto Rico, Libby Stables, midfielder. She looks for the free position now. Will she take it? Nope. And pass to Hannah Lewis. Shot high on the narrow angle on the right. Chased by teammate Maldonado. She comes around. Ooh, just a missed pass there. Maldonado got pressurized by 3 defenders of Wales, lost possession there. And as Wales regain possession, it is the end of second quarter. And the end of this first half of the game. Puerto Rico's score now is 8, with 2 for Wales. And with this half time, there's a few minutes of a break. So thanks for tuning in so far. Please stay with us.
We honor our indigenous roots and international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. We play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse. We honor our indigenous roots and international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. We play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us back here for the second half of the game. I guess it seems the teams have come back out a little bit too early here. There is still maybe a couple more minutes before the game will start again. So just to round up, we have for the first half of the game so far, it is quite a low scoring game at the moment, but both teams are playing very well against each other. So for the 2 goals on Wales, it's number 22 Hurt and number 16 Roberts that made those 2 goals, with number 15 Ward making that assist for Roberts. And on Puerto Rico, the spread is pretty good. For the 8 goals, we had 55 Nash and number 27 Hannah Lewis with 1 goal, number 40 Maldonado with 2 goals and 1 assist, and we saw number 1 Sofia Herrera with 1 goal, as well as number 3 Henson Pedro with 1 goal and 1 assist, and number 21 Suter Matos, number 22 Lugo, also 1 goal apiece each, with Victoria Rankin, number 34, 1 goal and 1 assist also. So it's a good spread of goals here for Team Puerto Rico. And if you don't already know, playing on the other field at Mongkok Stadium is currently United States against Australia. And score is USA 19 against Australia 1 so far on that field. But coming back to our game here, fighting for the second and last spot towards the 5th placement game tomorrow. Let's see if Wales are able to chase back the goals on the scoreboard. And we start. Wow. Puerto Rico comes up with the first possession of this quarter, 3rd quarter, and takes it over to Maldonado. It was Phoebe Jones, number 10 of Wales, on the draw here. And balls up, around with Nash. Nash passes top to Rankin. Rankin tries to dodge. Over to Henson Pedro. And back down to Maldonado. Maldonado tries to dodge around and caused Wales to foul on that drive here, and it's either a push or a shooting space there. Didn't see quite well here, but Maldonado will get the free position, and she shoots wide, out of bound, but chased up by Matos. Oh, and a missed pass there. Wales is struggling to pick up that ground ball. Maldonado to the rescue. She picks up and regains possession. Phew, for Puerto Rico. Ball's with Nash on the left elbow here. She's looking to dodge. Passes up top, Henson Pedro. She dodges around with her speed. Tries to shoot, and she does get it in the back of the net with 2 defenders on her. Wonderful control there with her stick, tucking it in. And there was a complaint from Wales, I believe, because there were complaints about Lucia Nash's stick not being legal. So in women's field lacrosse, your stick cannot be too deep and the ball needs to sit on the sweet spot, and you are able to see the top of the ball above the side wall of the cross. And so I think it is yeah, I think the goal counts. It is legal, but Nash has gone off the bench for a sub. So goal counts. Puerto Rico now 9, Wales 2. And draws up. Karina Herrera grabs the possession here for Puerto Rico. Pass over to Mackenzie Didio. Didio looking for the pass. Swings it down to Maldonado behind the goal. And she's on Gielli, looking for a cut from her teammates here on top. Takes it to the right side here and swings it back up on the left of the fan. And Olivia Lugo draws a foul on Wales. Phoebe Jones, number 10, will start behind Herrera. Herrera goes in by herself and shoots. Deflects on the left post here. Unfortunate, but Puerto Rico manages to regain the possession from the deflection of the ball. Takes it up. Lugo to Staples. Staples looking for a pass. Over to Herrera. Karina Herrera, set of dodges. Goes past and shoots. Bounces past Ginny Zili. And scores, bringing Puerto Rico score to 2 digits on the scoreboard. Puerto Rico is now 10 against 2 of Wales. Slowly pulling away further and further from Wales. Can Wales find an answer? And draws up. Flory Taylor got knocked down. Oh, sorry, that is Crip Wales. So we Crip Wales 11. Wales got knocked down, but Puerto Rico gets it and shoots. Oh, quick transition. Wow, that deflection, that shot. Mackenzie Didio tried the first time, bounced on the crossbar of the goal, picked up quickly caught quickly by her teammate in Puerto Rico, and I believe it was shot by Olivia Lugo, number 22, Puerto Rico. Now Puerto Rico is leading 9 goals. And I think this is a timeout on Wales. Quite right there, Wales will need this timeout, and coach is trying to give them some good advice how they can defend better against Puerto Rico. If you're staying tuned, on the other side, USA against Australia is now playing semifinals. First game of the semifinals at Montauk Stadium, and currently it is 19-1. Both teams here on this game coming back out from the timeout. ready to play the rest of the 10 minutes of this quarter. And draws up. Florrie Taylor is back on the draw for Wales. And what a scuffle there on the ground ball. Turns out Puerto Rico was fouled, but a good check. Regains possession there. Puerto Rico into their offensive zone quickly. The ball was brought up by Alexa Vega, number 13. And now Rankin. Rankin looks to Nash, but sees a defender on her, so she dodges a pass and drives strong, taking this opportunity. Shot wide, chased after by her teammate behind Maldonado, so Rankin will shoot again. Free position here. She goes in and shot! No defender from Wales was able to stop her. She dodges past 2, 3, 4 defenders there, fading away and shoots to the left of the goal. Now Wales defenders gathered and talks about how they can stop it and what they could do with that. And it looks like there's a bit of an issue, so the officials is talking to Florrie Taylor right now. Not sure what that was about, but maybe it's to give them a kind reminder about their defense. Might be a bit of a foul if they keep doing it. Anyways, draw is about to start again after that goal. On the draw is Caitlin Miller for Wales, number 23. Against Puerto Rico. And Herrera up. And ball is chased by Olivia Lugo, and a quick goal. Mackenzie Didio. Puerto Rico racking up those numbers. Was there a miscommunication there between the Welsh defenders? I think they just need to drop back and defend a bit stronger here. Puerto Rico now 13, Wales 2. Caitlin Miller on the draw again, pulling this time. And Herrera proves stronger, gets on to the Puerto Rico side. Olivia Lugo picks up the ground ball but went out of bounds, so it's a turnover to Wales. Can Wales take advantage of this possession here? And swings it back to the defensive side, switch side. Ginny Seeley looking for a pass. Finds Roberts. Mona Roberts passes it up. Hurt to Miller. Officials has whistled to stop on something. Not sure what that was, but Wales is continuing playing with that possession here. They have brought the ball down to X. Miller now on the GLE on the right side. Swings it back up top. Over to Roberts. And takes the pick. And gets double teamed. Relentless Puerto Rico defenders there. Herrera and Staples. Good effort there, sandwiching her, but it's a foul. And Herrera tries to do the interception, but ball's on the ground, grabbed back by goalie, and now Puerto Rico is carrying the ball back up. Video tries to dodge around, takes it into the offensive zone now. Lugo looks to shoot on a tight angle there. Deflected after the save by Ginny Seeley. But regains possession. So Staples back in to Rankin. Over to Herrera. Oh, sorry, that's Henson Vendrell. Gabby Henson Vendrell. She sets up dodge around and draws a shooting space down the alley. So she will take the third hash to goal for free position. And she tries, gets it over, and Victoria Rankin picks up the lost ball. That wasn't caught by teammate Lugo. Just shot wide. Oh no, what a mistake here. Oh, I was lucky it didn't count because there was a foul on Puerto Rico as she made that shot. Victoria Rankin, I believe that was. So goalie Ginny Seeley gets the ball back to clear, and that goal didn't count. Oh, nice interception there by Maldonado. Maldonado goes in and shoots high, off, out of bounds. Nobody there to back her up though, so Wales goalie Ginny Seeley will get the ball back. She starts the ball and see if she can clear it out for her teammate in Wales. And she does. And a wonderful interception by Victoria Rankin. As she draws the shooting space call by the goalie as she was trying to go back to her crease, her goal. That's a rare one. So the goalie will have to start behind Victoria Rankin here as she goes in for the shot, and it does with open goal. She bounces it in to the goal. And a shot. That's an unfortunate mistake on Wales there. I guess it's very hard to avoid that because she is looking at her backpedaling into the goal, and it's very obvious will be called out by the officials as a shooting space. So Puerto Rico is so fast. They always pick up the ball and always drive first, really aggressively. And it always causes a foul on the other team. So Puerto Rico is now 14-2 against Wales. Draws up. Herrera gets it. Karina looking for a pass. Up top finds her sister, Gabby. So Sophia passes it in. Oh, and a save by Gabriella Henson Vendrell's effort for that ground ball shot. And that clear was intercepted. And Puerto Rico gets the ball and shot. Number 5, Puerto Rico, Sofia Mancino saw that coming, intercepted it from behind, like chased it back from behind, and aggressive drive again, like I mentioned, aggressive drive. Shoots past Seeley. And Wales have decided to switch up their goalie. They have Olivia Downs-Haskell back in goal. She started in goal at the beginning of the game, went off for a bit of a rest, and now back out for Wales. Hopefully they can stop more. She can stop more goals from Puerto Rico. Draws up. Nash grabs it after a high bounce. Takes it over to the offensive side. She drives hard down to X. Finds Henson Pendrell, and she swings it up. Karina Herrera looking for a pass, flips it over to Mancino, but Mancino lost it. Oh, there's a foul there, so Mancino gets to start the ball again. Okay, officials have suspended the clock just to put the Wales defenders on the right spot to restart the game. Passes over to the teammate there, video. And another foul on Wales. And Gabriella Hansen-Ventrell will start with the free possession here. She does go in herself, gets checked by Wales. I guess that check actually went past her Hansen-Ventrell's hand. It touched her hand, so it's a foul there. Hansen-Ventrell passes over to Herrera, and a shooting space foul by Wales resets the free position here. This is like the third or fourth free position set up. Wales is not giving in. They are crashing through. They do not care how many shooting space calls they get fouled on. As long as they can stop that fast drive in from the penalty. And she goes in. Wow, what a dodge there. Really tight angle. Puerto Rico, another goal here. Goal scored by, I think, number 4. Number 4, Gabriella Hansen-Ventrell. An off-stick shot bounces past down Southwood and takes it to the end of the third quarter with Puerto Rico 16, Wales 2. Puerto Rico is pulling away from Wales further and further. So like I mentioned before, if you did stay with us, Wales, I think they sent the U20 teams to the European Championships last month in Portugal, and they came 4th in the end behind Scotland. And they have 3 MVPs there from previous pool games. Day 3, number 22, Phoebe Hurt with 7 goals and 2 draw controls, 1. Day 4, 23, Caitlin Miller with 3 goals, 1 assist and 1 loose ball. And on day 6, it was number 15, Karis Ward with 1 goal and 1 turnover. So Wales actually not so bad here, but somehow it's not translating through on this game against Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is just maybe a little bit too fast for Wales to catch up. It's interesting to see different styles playing because Wales is obviously European style, and Puerto Rico is more of an American style, so maybe you guys in the audience can tell the difference a little bit on those between those different styles here. And Puerto Rico has switched up the drawers to number 55 Nash. She's back on draw against Wales. And we have Miller winning that draw. Oh, finally, but checked off by Puerto Rico. Number 8, Ruby Montanes. Oh, sorry, no, that was number 6, Libby Stables. So Libby Stables will start with that ball. That was unfortunate. That was a really good draw grab there for Wales. Just need to tuck the stick in whilst trying to bring it over to offensive side. And now Puerto Rico gets another go at their offensive end. Nash just lost that bounce, but manages to come back up with the ground ball. Relentless effort there by Puerto Rico. Ball back up to Staples. Staples carries it over, flips it over to Puerto Rico teammate, Hannah Lewis. Oh, apologies, that's number 21, Holland Sudamatos. And as she gives it over to Herrera, there was a foul call. So Nash will take the ball. Foul call on Wales. And a free position, another free position for Puerto Rico. Nash goes in. Draws a shooting space. Back to the same hash. There's a free player here for Puerto Rico on the left side. Not used. Drives herself. A nice little dink. That little dunk to number 10 here. Didio shot a little wide, but recovered, and now another shot. Puerto Rico, Mackenzie Didio, another shot at it. This time it goes in. Off stick, mid side. Olivia Downs, Haskell, number 1 for goal. For Wales goalie, and for Puerto Rico we have Middleton back out. Oh, sorry, apologies. That's number 20 goalie of Puerto Rico is Isabel Gutierrez. And draws back up. Puerto Rico again comes up with it. Number 5 Mancino. She has played well this game so far when she is on field. Puerto Rico looking to slow down the pace a bit, passes it around. Back up, balls up top with Herrera. And I believe there is a offside here by Puerto Rico. So one of their players steps on the line across, so Wales will take the turnover ball back. And let's see if they can take advantage of this. Driving really fast here. Unfortunately, Freya Taylor tried to pass it off, but it did not connect. So good shot. Nice to get it back. Now Puerto Rico, Victoria Rankin looking to clear the ball up the midfield on the right side here. And she does. Finds her teammate here. Now ball's at Maldonado, number 40. On the right crease, and now swings it back up to the top to Mancino. Mancino passes it to Herrera. And over, back down to Maldonado, to Didio. Back up top, Mancino looking to set up dodge. Goes around and flips over to Rankin. Rankin drives hard down and a shot on the bounce. That bounce shot went right on the feet of Wales goalie Downs Haskell. Just so hard to save. Puts it 18 goals now for Puerto Rico. Wales is still on 2 goals. Nash on the draw against Miller. Draws up. Chased up by Lugo. Lugo to Vega. There's a 3 seconds here by Wales. So ball will go back to Lugo. Olivia Lugo with the possession here. And a beautiful goal by Alexa Vega. Tight angle as she goes through across the GLE, but she managed to shoot that up top right corner of the goal. Nice hard pass, nice hard shot there. And just under 9 minutes left for this 4th and final quarter of the game. Can Wales come up with one more goal? And Nash draws it right, take the ball right behind her, and she can easily pick that up. Wins the draw, takes it into Alexa Vega, behind the goal now. Tries to dodge, do a hezzy, shakes her defender out. Missed pass here into the middle, backed up by Nash. Nash to Didio. Ooh, Didio was trying to dodge past her, but Wales defender number 21, Lizzie Melia, fouled on the check towards the body. And now there is a timeout call. I think that was a hydration break. Can Wales regroup and adjust their defensive line to stop the Puerto Rico's fast-paced attack? Over on the other field, in Mongkok Stadium, USA against Australia. USA is now 31 goals to 1 against Australia. There has been a little bit of a controversial talk around the teams here. Just a comment about USA's need to score such high scores against all the teams that they play. I mean, there is a 12 goal cap here for the goal differences. So we all ask, was that necessary? And we're back to our game. So Puerto Rico will have the possession now. I believe it was Didio because her defender fouled on her. So Didio will start with the ball here on the right elbow. Swings it up to Montanes. Montanes tries to dodge. Wide open space here on the left-hand side, but she shakes it through. Oh, and just too high a pass there. I think it counts as a shot attempt there, so it got chased back by Alexa Vega, number 13, Puerto Rico. So she will start on the dot behind at X. And they're trying to work the double. Oh, what a check here, but unfortunately it was over her head, so Flory Taylor will be fouled, or got fouled here against Ruby Montanes. Ruby Montanes is looking to go in. Just couldn't keep that possession here. Flory Taylor takes it back up. She is legging it down on the right side of the field. And Wales just need to drop quicker. Nobody was right in front, so they will have to settle this ball. Nice double team there, but good job in maintaining the possession here, Wales. Number 20, Wales, looking in, and made a shot. Jenny Lomas just saved by Bouchard here. So Puerto Rico will get it and fast break back up. Puerto Rico, number 6, tries to shoot and scores. Libby Staples, I believe that's the first goal for her on this game, putting the 20th goal for Puerto Rico. Wales still remains with 2 goals here. .30 left of this 4th quarter. And we have Nash back on the draw. And it's up against Flory Taylor. Flory Taylor knocks it down, but Puerto Rico is faster, reaching to the ground ball. Nash picks it up, does a long pass to Herrera, Karina Herrera. Fast pass to Alexa Vega. Alexa Vega tries to roll dodge and shot right into Downs Haskell's stick. Nice save there. Oh, but that big clear got intercepted by Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico number 14, Natalia Ortiz. Drives it in herself. I mean, she's a defender, so one of the midfielder will have to stay behind for her to be up here. And Natalia Ortiz draws a foul. She will take the free position. And she dodges through, changes to her left hand, and made the shot, a bounce shot to the off-stick side of goalie Downs Haskell of Wales. What a goal! Puerto Rico is giving opportunities for different positions of on the players on different positions here. Even defenders can shoot here. Wonderful effort by Puerto Rico there. First goal of the game as a defender for Ortiz. Bringing Puerto Rico 21-2. Nash remains as a drawer. And they have Critwell, but still come up with the possession there. Puerto Rico quickly feeds in, and another shot! Wow! So fast, tic-tac-toe. And a goal there within seconds. Wales just wasn't fast enough going back to their defensive end, covering those cutters. But Wales have decided still to remain 1-on-1 here on the defensive side. So 3 back as normal. Goes up, Wales gets it this time, possession. Number 12 here, Maddie Stewart, she rolls back. Tries to decide not to shoot there when she had the chance. I think it wasn't a good enough angle there. And Wales draws a foul on Puerto Rico. Wales will start with the free position. Balls at Jenny Lomas, number 20 of Wales. And officials would like number 5 of Puerto Rico, Sofia Manchino, back on the field just to take this free position foul. Just that shot attempt by Jenny Lomas got saved, but she drew a shooting space foul, I believe. I think there was a major foul here. So Nash, number 55 of Puerto Rico, will go off on the bench for 2 minutes. Wales is now 1 player up. Lomas still with the free position here on the second hash. See if they can take advantage of this. And she shoots. Save by Gutro of Puerto Rico. Went out of bounds but chased off by teammate here by Wales in Wales. And the feed from below here up to Maddie Stewart. Maddie Stewart wasn't able to catch that ball cleanly with a defender on her. It's a good job. That was a foul, so Maddie Stewart will have the possession, free position here. And she goes in by herself and tries to shoot. Save by Gutro, another save. What effort there by the goalie, Gutro. Oh my days. So Puerto Rico now takes the ball up, Ortiz. I think there was a push foul by Wales. Yep. So Natalia Ortiz, number 14, will have the ball to start. And with less than 2 minutes, it's a whistle start for all the fouls here. Puerto Rico looks to keep the possession here. And they're trying to pass around. Manchino here. Number 5, Manchino. Passes to Vega. Vega tries to shoot and scores. Wow, even with a defender on her, she wraps around, sidearm. And makes it so difficult for Olivia Del Pascal to see that coming. And shot. Off stick mid here. And that is the end of the game. I believe that's Puerto Rico 23 against Wales 2.